Ollie, many congratulations, double Player of the Year award today. You must be really pleased with that.
Yeah, it's something that you don't really think about during the course of the season. You just concentrate on trying to play as well as you can, and it's all gone quite well for me this season. So yeah, it's nice to be appreciated at the end of the season for what I've done over the course, really.
Many people would say, and obviously I've agreed, that you're the most improved player on the pitch this season. Do you feel you've improved yourself this time?
Yeah, I think so, and it's probably down to being more concentrated and working harder. And I think I knew in myself that I've always had the ability to play regular games. It's just producing it on a regular basis, really. And I think this year I've improved on my consistency, and that's obviously got me where I am today, and obviously getting a few more appearances in the team, which is what I've been aiming to do over the last few years, really.
And it's playing at a higher level. I think your previous experience in League One was about 2 minutes at Colchester, wasn't it?
Yeah, so and by that point we were already relegated, so it's one of those things you've got to take it in your stride, and we've got a great group of lads there, and it's all down to them, really. Like, everyone's improved with the levels that we've been at over the last few years, and I think there's no reason why we can't keep improving.
And just You're injured at the moment. Is that it? Your season finished?
It's touch and go, really. It's about a 4 to 6 week injury from when I'd done it, and 4 weeks from when I'd done it would be the last game of the season. So, depending on whether or not I get back before then, I don't know. So just have to see how my rehabilitation goes over the next week or so. But I'd love to be back and play one last game before the end of the season. But it's just one of those things, I guess, that if I can't, I can't.
You spent the last few on the sidelines. I mean, incredibly close again. It could go to the last game again.
Yeah, definitely. I think if we'd have probably done a bit better at Gillingham away, we'd be right in with a chance, and probably a lot more to play for. But I think if we can get a good result Saturday and push on towards the playoffs, if they slip up, you never know. Yeah, so we're hoping that we can obviously beat Millwall on the last day and try and catch them.
As a group, do you look back at the early part of the season and think, well, perhaps if we won here, we've won there, scored a few extra goals?
Yeah, you can always say that. I think we probably let ourselves down a few times away from home and conceded a few sloppy goals along the way, everywhere really. But it's one of those things we had to come into this league sort of unknown as to how we were going to do and what it was going to be about, and I think we've coped really well. And it's just, you just look at it, if you say we probably had the squad we finished the season with at the start of the season, we'd probably be right up in the mix. We've got a lot more solid players now than what we did at the start of the season, so yeah, it's one of those things that I think we're building in the right direction.
It has been a good season, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's grown in confidence and belief at the club, and all the players are improving as well, so it's boding quite well for next season.
And that's about your goals. You always seem to score the spectacular and not the tap-ins, and you even got one with your head.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I always said, is any goal will do for me, as long as you get a few on the score sheet, you don't mind. But obviously, it seems to be that they are quite good goals when they go in. But I'd rather a few more and a few tap-ins as well. But it's just one of those things. We work on shooting from outside the box and different ways of finishing, and I think I've got one with pretty much every different angle of the goal now. So yeah, it's good, to be fair. So I'm pleased.
And you signed a new contract as well for next season, so that's all done and dusted. Yeah. So you must be quite settled with it.
Yeah, well, I'm a Bristol lad, and I didn't really want to leave unless I was told I wasn't wanted. So yeah, I wouldn't leave if I didn't have to. So I'm pleased that's all sorted, and I can. Well, it's a shame I missed the last month of the season, really, but I'm pleased that it's all sorted and I can concentrate on getting back fit and getting ready to go in pre-season.